First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's Bolton.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Digging in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York City. Not shortstop. Barry
Here it comes.
Larkin.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett.
First baseman, George.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kingman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kingman's got it, and his side is retired. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Dave Kingman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Joe Torre. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count. And it's fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count remains full. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Torre on at first, nobody out. In there, 1-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Blake Snell. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the air out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Charlie Morton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Barry Larkin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gary Sheffield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Jackson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
The 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Joe Torre, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Runners on first with one down.
He's going.
Runner goes for second left.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Reggie ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Dave Kingman.
Dave Kingman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed.
0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Larkin ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Settling in now, Juan Soto, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Charlie Morton. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Hats off to that one. Stepping in, George Brett. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kingman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Just short, hit hard. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in once again, Joe Torre. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the Kerry Wood comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position is sacked.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, 2 down now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now at the plate, Dave Kingman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing. Power bat, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Hit hard toward the right side, and no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Into the box, Torres. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Juan Soto to the plate now. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Gary Sanchez is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner's still away now. And there are 2 away now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Henderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Derek Dietrich is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
The center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Gossage is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach in a minute.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Joe Torre. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
2 out with the man at first. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead.
Now back, second baseman, Torres.
Goose Gossage is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. In now, Torres. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big...
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Brett is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New York City came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Goose Gossage takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.